Outlander fans heartbroken by David Barry's comment about Lord John Grey. In Season 5 of Outlander, fans said goodbye to Murdoch Fitzgibbons, Duncan LaCroix, a character who had been integral to the show from the very beginning. Now, after seeing an Instagram post from David Barry, fans are heartbroken and confused, wondering if his beloved character, Lord John Grey, is leaving the series too. Outlander star David Barry posts a picture of Lord John Grey with a cryptic message. In a recent Instagram post, Barry shared a picture from the series of himself as Lord John Grey. It shows a scene from the May 3rd episode in which Lord John is talking to Jamie Fraser, Sam Heughan, about his son Willie. The picture itself was sweet, but Barry's cryptic caption caught fans' attention. "Don't like goodbyes, tears or sighs," he wrote in the caption. When a fan commented and asked if it meant he's leaving the series, Barry replied, "Final ep on show. But life is long. Perhaps someday." Is David Barry leaving Outlander? After reading his post and response, many are wondering if Barry is leaving Outlander for good. Neither the network or showrunners have confirmed his departure, so his message was slightly confusing for fans. However, in a recent interview with news.com.o, the actor did talk in length about his future on the series and mentioned the possibility of a potential spin-off. But he wasn't able to confirm whether or not he'd return for Season 6. "There's so much uncertainty in the world with John's involvement in the series, whether he goes ahead with Outlander is still undetermined," said Barry. "There was a point where I was in negotiations for talks about a potential spin-off, but that's sort of out of my hands, and at this point, it's all in the realm of hypotheticals. I think it's just circling back to what I said before, that John's future in the Outlander series is undetermined." Starz hasn't confirmed that a Lord John Grey series is in the works. But when talking to Entertainment Weekly, the network's CEO, Jeffrey Hirsch, revealed that they were considering it. "We continue to talk on a regular basis about developing the storyline around Outlander," Hirsch revealed. "It's something that we are aware of. We want to continue to serve that audience with what we think are the best stories." Fans aren't ready to say goodbye to Lord John Grey. Lord John has been a compassionate and loyal friend to Jamie and his family, and he's always there for them in their times of need. So after reading Barry's post, fans are both upset and confused by the news of his character's potential departure from the show. "This is very confusing to me," one fan wrote on Reddit. "Besides the fact that LJG plays a big role in the later books, if this really was his last appearances on the show, why didn't the rest of the cast make farewell posts on social media? It seems fishy that if this really was his last appearance, that the rest of the cast has been silent. Generally, when an actor leaves the show, there isn't this much confusion about whether or not they are really leaving. Why would he be leaving the show?" Another Redditor questioned. "Isn't this out of the blue, especially with all the talk of a Lord John spin-off, and I assume still being an important character of some sort in future seasons?" While many were perplexed by Barry's comments, some fans hoped it meant they'd get an Outlander spin-off that would be based on Diana Gabaldon's Lord John novels. "I think he's getting his own series on Starz, but still he is a major part of the books going forward. Especially 7 and 8, one Reddit fan suggested. "That's my hope," another Redditor added. "The LJG series is happening."